to the Lancelot.
Oh man, I wish he would rock the. Oh, he didn't. This is though, however, this is an iconic RTZ skin. However,
As well, yes.
yeah, this is the 12-0 run.
Yep.
In Season 6.
Even before the M2 skin.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, folks. The last time you might see one of these teams in the playoffs this season.
Oh, MSC. And riding this Cho, surely the Grok would have been also good, right? So that you can have a way to cancel the Farsa ultimate. But at the same time, the elimination factor with this Cho, combo it up with Eman, man, Light Cho and Eman Beatrix. That's a championship winning strategy.
Match made in heaven.
Exactly.
We're seeing it right before our eyes. Still a quiet start here.
Very quiet.
For the first minute of Echo and RSG.
Similar to Game 4. This is how it was. It was quite a while until bodies started to drop.
Yeah. So KarlTzy wants to visit the bottom lane first, and Eman's going to be prepared for it, as Light is also there, looming in the direction. By the way, Irad onto the top lane, where the XP lane is.
Just a mirror start.
Yeah.
Grab going down, both of the gold lane. I love how quiet is this going. The tension is just building.
Tension is so much.
Yeah.
And this happened on day 2.
Oh my.
The seeds were planted then.
Oh my. You see, there's so many things to talk about for sure, right? But we are, I guess it's fine for us to be at full spectator mode here.
That's all I want to do.
Same, hard same, bro. I mean,
Watch.
I can light up all of the analysis for
Okay.
everything.
Sanford has eyes on Irad. Now Thorn Rose being used to poke and escape, but now Light is trying to look for KarlTzy, who will make this first objective. Taken down by Sanji with the manipulation, plus now 1-to-1 kills. And the kick follow-up, and RSG is trying to take Yaoi down, and Irad secures the kill.
And that is the kick, the value that you get out of the Cho. Great decision from RSG if they continue this. Want to take the purple buff, but they will not. Well, they will know that Sanji's ultimate will be up anytime soon, so they don't want to be over aggressive there. They already won by 1 kill, so they are not going to be stretching their luck.
Yeah, that was an odd exchange. Again, if not for the whole Sanji getting the turtle themselves, I would have said it was a win for Echo, but yeah, no, RSG got quite a bit on that trade too.
Sure.
Whew. Meanwhile, on the pressure down bottom, Light. Oh, Yaoi misses that jump. Just trying to check in on who's on that bush, the long bush that we're talking about. So eyes on the gold lane, Eman and Manicutie.
Yep. Yeah, we can make the most of this Y bush here. Try and stop the vision that Light is providing. But at this point, with the turtle spawning here, I don't think it's enough of a reason to try and bear down on Eman. He knows how to protect himself very well.
Yeah. The thing is, RSG, they can activate the Beatrix sooner than you would activate the carry, especially because there's a delivery option, right? Cash on delivery, Light is
Straight to your door.
straight gonna be delivering it straight to Eman's door.
Door to door.
And if you compare that with a carry that needs to go up close and personal, does have the Purify to help himself up, but if you think about it, like RSG would have a confirmed kill faster than Echo would. So the turtle being in the vicinity of the gold laner for RSG means that they can actually deploy the Beatrix in the coming minute.
That makes total sense why Yaoi is always with the gold lane to amp up something from Manicutie. Now KarlTzy.
Go for the pull.
Okay, Exort. There's now Sanford trying to box out 3. Now Yaoi's looking for someone to jump for the setup, but now what's the delivery? It's KarlTzy securing the turtle now. Nats, will he make something out of the final slash? Yeah, that is 2. Catching Sanji and KarlTzy. Now Eman takes down Yaoi. And that's 2 members down for Echo.
Very expensive turtle for Echo.
Yeah. They lost 2. They got the turtle anyways, so there's a little bit of an economic damage. However, RSG, because they can transition into the bottom lane and Exert already popping the Nova so that the full turret shield will be taken out by Eman for more gold, that means that they definitely had the better trade-off in that exchange.
Yep. The Raiders are happy to see the outcome of these engagements so far, 5 minutes in. Something to note as well, Sanji and Minicutie respecting very much the threat of activation that Light and Exhort and even Nats present. Hell, even Irad. So yeah, this choice of coming in with the Purify might be stonks, but there is this one downfall.
Yeah.
It's telegraphed. You know that when they decide that this is our box, this is where we fight, that's it. They're committing to it.
That's right.
Okay, so there's pros and cons to it if ever they miss a chance. Okay.
There's no push going to be happening for Echo whatsoever into the bottom lane. Great defense from RSG. And up top, it's going to be Nats to defend against Sanford. Both XP laners 0, 1, and 1 up to this point. And both of them play a critical role. It's going to be up to Sanford to stop Eman in the mid-game team fights. Whereas for Nats, he is designated to aid Exhort when it comes to landing the real-world manipulation. If Echo is thinking out of the box, it is up to the final slash of Nats to put them inside that box.
A deadly combo, as we discussed, or even translate.
A lot of tools to set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, concealed play by Yaoi. Checks in. Y-Bush. Jumping on Irad.
Now he catches one, now commits the ultimate. Feather airstrike now being used on 3. Now Eman, he's still freeing it onto the back lines, but now he's being stunned. Bravest Fighter connecting onto 1. Sanford secures the kill, and Light now with a follow-up onto the turn. Sanford's now trapped in the defenses of RSG, and Yaoi secures that one. And Echo is still now biting back. 3 members down for RSG.
40 lives. They take the turtle. They take the turret. Trade it off for Nats pushing up top.
Oh my, the tug of war that Echo and RSG are just pulling through. The moment that RSG let go and showed some signs of weakness, Echo just pulled it back heavily. They took the turtle, they took the mid, they took the bottom lane turret, and they took a kill onto Eman. And it's all because of Sanford's opening. The moment that we said that his role is so critical, he is the designated killer on to Eman's Beatrix, he delivered. Bloodlust Axe to keep himself alive and made sure that he was on point with the timing to take out the Beatrix of RSG.
Man, you could have sworn his Bravest Fighter is longer than most, about 4 or 5 inches.
agree.
Oh!
No, they're committing.
5 on 1!
They're committing to 1! To just take down Sanford.
Oh,
so
Kaltisi can cancel all of this.
Oh, can cancel. Nats recall has been cancelled. Now Irad.
And that means a push up top.
Oh, look at that. Minicutie is just doing business up top. He's trying to split the attention of RSG. That's the Thorn Rose onto the goat.
That's the push.
Delaying everybody to go home.
Dude, Sanford for 2 turrets? Stonks.
Oh my god. Echo with Mitch as the manager. She's taught everybody from Echo how to manage their expenses. And, you know, the traits are so good for Echo.
Miss Mitch Liwanag, a veteran of years in the esports industry. She was once a player back in the day. And boy, oh boy, has she whipped these boys into shape.
And that's true. Great combination of tough love and not tough love.
No, she understands exactly what they're going through.
Exactly.
The true and good parenting stuff.
That's a hell of a combo. That's why they're world champions, no doubt.
So, guys, what you're saying earlier about that, how the setup of RWM will work. Oh, are they forcing it? Okay. Ultimate from Light. Now they cage in 1. Well, Eman is trying to be isolated. And look at that. Nats run into the middle, but now the damage of Minicutie is too much for Nats Entertainment, and he falls down. Sanford survives with a slither of health, and Echo is here, still taking this Lord. Light will not go home just yet, but Irad here face off with Carl Teasy, a showdown on who might get this, but no, it's not the Lord. It's 3 members. Oh my God, peeling them back to their own base.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Carl Teasy gave him an autograph.
Oh, what was that? I think Manjin mentioned something along the lines of, when you were still playing Mia, I'm already a legendary Lancelot. That is the translation. And by the way, Carl TC, before that fight started, he was 3 levels ahead of Irad. And this is a combination of Echo activating Carltese with 5 assists and the fact that RSG are grouping up together. Carltese had a lot of farm for his own, which meant that he will have more EXP compared to Irad, who had to group up for his team. The fact that RSG aren't converting into kills meant that there will be no bonus for Irad to join those fights. And in that Lord fight that we saw, when Nats went in and went for the final slash to go with a combination of the real-world manipulation, Echo's decision was, okay, let's punish Nats as soon as possible.
So far, Echo's game plan, what they're going to do with this 6K gold lead about 10 minutes, 40 seconds in, is to choke out RSG. They're not letting him out of the base.
No, nobody's going home. Nobody's going out, rather. But there's a push up top, though. The clear of Echo right now is keeping RSG SLATE Philippines busy on what to do. It's just 11 minutes.
Yep, and here's Carltese's tempo. We keep noting when Irad builds at War Axe, this is where Carltese gets his.
Yeah. Great hold from RSG, not losing one of their inhibitors.
Solid defense.
Very important at this point in the match. If there's one thing that we know for RSG, if they haven't found their opening, they can come back. That is what we saw in games number 3 and 2. Even when they're trailing behind, they can find an opening. This time, it's much needed for the RSG squad.
That's right. It's not impossible that with this lineup, with the tools that they have drafted themselves with, that they get a comeback. We've seen it happen in this very series. Raiders hold out. Your team knows exactly what they're doing here.
Okay, Echo is still on the lead by just looking at the items on our screen. The only that they can depend on damage here is Eman. Is the one richest goal that's been earned in RSG. Now, who could be the possible second player here that could add more to that damage?
At this point, I'd say it's Exort. Oh, but wait.
Wait. Way of the Dragon being served in fresh and hot to RSG. Irad secures the kill. Was Yowie in too deep and getting information?
Too deep. Absolutely too deep.
Yeah, Echo got nothing from that.
Yeah. Fortunately for Echo, Lorde is going to be 26 seconds. And Yahweh will be just in time for that one, but they cannot afford those kind of blunders.
That's right. It was a misstep. They didn't trip, not completely. They didn't face plant themselves, but they could have done without it.
Yeah.
One con because of that exchange, or rather give for RSG SLATE, is that Yowie can't position himself
that's true.
optimally. Yeah, he
That's
won't be
true.
able to find the right bush to protect his lineup from the Cho.
I completely agree with that.
No flicker has been used, though.
But Carltese having 2 levels ahead of Irad kind of makes them very comfortable. This is oh, he actually went for the War Axe first.
That's right, yeah.
And Irad, yeah, he's putting up an Irad.
Oh, that's the catch. Yowie catches 2, and Echo is going running and wild. Benecutie coming up the back line.
Hey.
Irad's the right target to Eman to face off. Oh my goodness, Eman versus Benecutie. He takes down 2. And now RSG is now going back to their base, and now Carltese secures 1 more kill, and that is Echo is running hot and wild with this Luminous Lord.
Yeah, say what you will about Benny dying there, but he lived much, much longer and took down more than he should have.
Exactly, I definitely agree with you on that. No marksman, but they do have Carltese who's signing this one.
The kings of the world are now in the base of the kings of the sea, and they're saying, we are going to the grand finals.
And the Orcas have also locked themselves in for MSC. We are witnessing a revival of a rivalry that we took from Quezon City all the way to Jakarta. Folks, it's going to be Blacklist International going up against Echo once again.
Group stages, the regular season. This definitely wasn't the grand finals match that you would expect, but much love from 2 equally good competitors